It is very easy to add borders to an Excel workbook's cell by using the Python library xlwings. On the right is my testing document, and you can see a single cell has some text in it, cell B4. I start with opening the workbook with the book function from xlwings, and then I select Sheet 1 as WS. I will start by selecting that cell with the worksheet's range function, passing B4 as my argument. I will save that object in the cell variable. Let's start off by simply adding a border and seeing what kind of border options are available to us. Each cell has a lines style attribute that is accessed via the API attribute and the borders attribute on top of that. Executing this cell, we can see that a cell without a border has a value of -4142. Altering what border we want to be displayed is achieved by assigning the line styles attribute an integer. Here I have collected all of the options available for us for a specific line style. I will walk through them one at a time. The first is the default line that Excel provides for you when you are applying a border. It provides a thin line around the cell. Assigning 2 to the line style attribute, you will get a dashed line. Assigning 3 will give you a dotted line. Both 4 and 5 are variations of lines that are both dashes and dots. 6 is the same but a little bit thicker. For some reason, assigning line styles 7 provides no line around the cell. 8 will give us another dashed line. 9 provides us with something different, double lines around the cell. Both 10 and 11 are variations on the dashes and dotted lines. 12 is once again another double line. 13 is a thick slanted line of dashes and dots. If we want to change the line thickness, that is achieved by substituting out the line style attribute with weight. I'll walk through all 4 options with a line style of 1. Incrementing upwards, you can see the thickness grows from 1 to the maximum amount of 4. To affect the color of the border, you can substitute weight for color and assign it an integer. 255 stands for red, so with this executed, you can see we now have a thick red border surrounding cell B4. If I was to multiply this number by itself, I know that we will get green. Unfortunately, the color attribute only accepts integers, not color codes such as tuples or hex codes, so you will have to find out exactly the integer for the color you wish the border to be. This can be achieved through tools that convert hex codes or tuples to a specific integer. So it is quite easy to add borders and then style them with the types of thickness and color that you desire. These are all achievable by accessing the Ranges API attribute and the Border attribute on top of that. Line style dictates what kind of line we will see. Weight indicates how thick the line is, and color will indicate the color. Thank you for watching. Please let me know down below in the comments if this was a helpful and informative video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, as that really does help others find this content. And don't forget to hit subscribe so that you know when the next video drops.